Let's welcome in live from Palmerdale, Alabama. Once again, we are set and ready to roll for the GCW wrap-up show. Fast Eddie Layne, GCW Commissioner. We're going to start putting the wraps on everything in just a second, because in just a minute, we're going to be joined by the two gentlemen who took it to the limit tonight for the GCW television title. No. I'll explain that in just a minute. This evening started off on a crazy note. Mad Dog Dan Sawyer, former GCW heavyweight champion, kicked off the night by coming out to the ring and introducing the all-new GCW heavyweight champion in Micah Taylor. We've heard the rumor. We heard the rumor earlier in the week, thank you social media, that Cole and Foster, Jake Cole and Jeremy Foster, members of the Squared Circle, were going to be here in Palmerdale, Alabama tonight. And they wanted to fight. Well, Sawyer and Taylor basically said, we got you on the 27th, but we'll take you tonight. That is where the Oracle of Ominous, the manager of the tag team champions, the Wicked Nemesis, stepped in. And basically the Wicked Nemesis said, y'all got him on the 27th. We want him tonight, and we'll defend the titles against him. Well, look, he had me right there when he said they would put the titles on the line. Folks, the match was set. How everything progressed, you'll find out in a minute. But needless to say, for 1 minute, Micah Taylor, Mad Dog Dan Sawyer, and the Wicked Nemesis were all on the same page. Hang tight. We're going to take a quick one. I'm going to try to track down Shane Fox and Spiral, and I'll be back on the wrap-up show in just a minute. Stay tuned.
The Mad Dog's House of Pain, the only nationally licensed pro wrestling school in the state of Alabama. Mad Dog Dan Sawyer, trained by the Junkyard Dog, will be your trainer. You want to be a professional wrestling superstar? Learn from GCW's own Mad Dog's House of Pain. With over 22 years experience, learn from the Mad Dog's House of Pain. 205-567-6482. Start your career today. Call 205-567-6482.
It has been a great night. If you wonder why my left arm on the right side of your screen is off just a little bit, it's because not every day has to be December 25th for it to be Christmas Day. Before I start the rundown real quick of what all happened here tonight, I want to go ahead and bring it up to where you can see it. This is the brand new GCW Middleweight Championship. I had the privilege and the honor of unveiling this brand new title here tonight in Palmerdale, Alabama. The match was originally scheduled to be Showtime Shane Fox versus Spiral for the television title. The television title has now been retired for the time being. Anything can happen in Global Championship Wrestling, you gotta remember that. But for right now, ladies and gentlemen, the recognized title will be the GCW Middleweight Championship. The two men who went for it tonight left it in the ring. And unfortunately, outside the ring for a count of 10. Let me bring them in. Former GCW television champion Showtime Shane Fox. Ladies and gentlemen, the number one contender for the then TV title, now number one contender for the middleweight title, Spiral. Come on in, the complete wrestling machine. Now, gentlemen, I'm going to count on both of y'all for a little bit of decorum and a little bit of peace. These two gentlemen, now, the reason why I forgot to mention one little thing. Shane Fox trusted me, and I respect that trust. He didn't know what to think, because a lot of people have been still sending me those cute little comments, and I really appreciate them. But let's go ahead and put the world in proper perspective. I asked Shane to trust me and hand over the television title. He did. We made the match for the all-new championship. Unfortunately, both men were counted outside the ring, and there is no champion. This belt is currently vacant and void of a champion. We are going to fix that Saturday night, June the 27th, Pell City, Alabama, Pell City Civic Center. The championship will be decided by these two men. I'm going to turn the floor over right now. Showtime Shane Fox first off. Hell of an effort this evening, but it ended in the count out. But you've got the 27th on the horizon. The floor is yours.
Although I don't have my title around this sexy waist of mine, this title right here will be sitting right here. 27.
Spiral, hell of an effort tonight. But unfortunately, the 10 count got you too. But you got the 27th coming up.
Look here, Backstreet Boy. You're dreaming right now, man. I respect no man for respect is given to I. But I respect you tonight for giving it your all. Coming up in Hell City, you do it one more time. But I guarantee I will stand on top.
Don't take my confidence as disrespect. This title right here is very big because I consider you and I the top 2 middleweights in the world. And either you or I will walk out with the title.
No, it won't be me. No, it won't be me.
Ladies and
Now
gentlemen.
you have the jokes.
No, I don't know. I'm telling you, I guarantee it's gonna be me, Hell City. The 27th?
Saturday night, July the 27th.
Be there.
Showtime Shane Fox.
I'm going to be there.
Spiral. And this match will be no countout. There must be a winner. Mark your calendars, make your plans. Shane, any final comments to Spiral and everybody watching right now?
It's showtime, baby.
Spiral, any last minute comments?
Born alone, die alone. As I get with it, get lost. 27th, that's mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've got them right here on the GCW Wrap-Up Show. Showtime, Shane Fox, and Spiral, and we'll be right back on the Wrap-Up Show in just a hot sec. Hang tight. Welcome back to the GCW Wrap-Up Show. Fast Eddie Layne, GCW Commissioner, the Palmerdale Homestead Community Center, Saturday night, July the 6th, 2013. I want to say thank you to Showtime, Shane Fox, and Spiral for joining us here on the Wrap-Up Show. Folks, we got a hell of a night scheduled. Saturday night, July the 27th. But let's take a look at this real quick. Our opening match this evening, Kuntz from KCP representing the Underground, taking on the man who brings the doom, Trevor Eon. One-on-one action, and tonight, Trevor Eon gets the victory. Second match of the night, the Russian War Machine took on Joey Lightning. Both men, hell of an effort left in the ring. Joey, we're going to try to get an update to find out if his leg or how injured his leg is. But at this point in time, the Russian War Machine took it home. He got the win, 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring. Our third match of the night, a hellacious 6-man tag team match. The Equalizer, the Silent Giant, teamed up with a returning Night Prowler all the way back from Hell Kitchen. First time we've seen the Night Prowler in a while, and their third man, or tag team partner, their third man, the Mystic from San Monique, Mudbone, and they took on the combination of Mr. O'Hagan, the Scum Critter, and Mad Dog Dan Sawyer. Now folks, this is where it gets a little bit crazy, because during this match, Jeremy Foster and Jay Cole, members of the Squared Circle, bought tickets and came in through the front door and managed to create quite a bit of ruckus tonight. Now, unfortunately, they were on the other side. Now, as I mentioned a few minutes ago, tonight the Wicked Nemesis, the manager of the GCW Tag Team Champions, laid out the challenge because he had heard the rumor that Cole and Foster of the Squared Circle were going to be here. So, of course, the Unlucky Charms and the Wicked Nemesis took no prisoner. They were right out there in the faces of Cole and Foster. But at the same time, not to take anything away from the action that took place inside the ring, you had 6 Dynamite competitors. Everybody was staying focused. Everybody was staying determined. And in the end, Scum Critter O'Hagan and Mad Dog Dan Sawyer took home a huge win, 6-man tag team challenge match. Hang tight for a second. We're going to be back on the Wrap-Up Show in just a sec. Be right back, kids. Welcome back into the Wrap-Up Show real quick, friends. I'm going to do a quick rundown on everything that's going on right now. Once again, earlier tonight, GCW Heavyweight Championship on the line, Micah Taylor defending against Mean Mike Posey. Yes, you heard me right. You've seen him here in GCW. You've seen him all over the country. You've seen him on Ring of Honor television. Mean Mike Posey right here in Palmerdale, Alabama, going for the GCW title. Micah Taylor on a mission, out to prove a point and set an example, to lay it out there for the Squared Circle. Tonight, Posey turned in a great fight. But Micah Taylor kept the gold. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Package pile driver. Main event of the evening. Everything was set. Tag team titles on the line. Jake Cole, Jeremy Foster. The Squared Circle. Taking on and challenging the GCW Tag Team Champions. The Unlucky Charms, Chris Knox and Damon Christopher, managed by the Wicked Nemesis. These guys were on a mission tonight, kids. The Wick had them clicking on all cylinders. Cole and Foster tried to cut and run. Micah Taylor and Mad Dog Dan Sawyer would have nothing to do with that. GCW and the Underground combined forces one more time and threw Cole and Foster back in the ring. And the Unlucky Charms picked up a 1-2-3 win in your main event tonight. Folks, we've been talking about it. By the way, before I go any further, I want to let everybody know, for those of you that are on Instagram, yes, we are now on Instagram, at GCW Pro Wrestling, just like our Twitter handle. So you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and now Instagram. So, folks, we're going to put a wrap on things. By the way, special shout out to the Silent Giant, the Equalizer, who occasionally is not as silent as you might think, especially when it comes time for he and Wicked Nemesis to sing redneck karaoke. They've got friends in low places. How? We don't know. Until next time, we'll see you Saturday night, July 27th, Pell City, Alabama, at the Pell City Civic Center. Mark your calendars, make your plans. It's going to be a hell of a night for all of us here with the Underground and with Team GCW, for all of us at Global Championship Wrestling, especially GCW Senior Official Bernie Kowanowitz, who we can never find when it comes time for these damn things. Darn things, I'm so sorry. Commissioner Fast Eddie Layne saying bye for now. We'll see you.